All right, so doing a little something a little different today. I am at Dominguez Park in Redondo Beach. Um, I'm here because of historical museum, the house that I really like over by the fields. That they're trying to get off the historical list and tear down and stuff. It really bothers me. So I wanted to come and check out the historical museum. Um, Due to COVID, they closed it down. Unfortunate, it is what it is. But rumor has it that they are open Saturdays from 12 to 1:30 in the afternoon for an hour and a half. Now, I am early, and I'm going to hang around, see if they do open, because I would love to get inside and check out what it is. But for right now, we'll walk around the outside of the houses, and I'll show you. So this is the Morel House. I believe this one was built in 1906. This one apparently still needs a bunch of restoration, and this is not the locations, the original locations of the houses. They were purchased by the city and moved here to restore them and keep the history of them. This is so nice. Nice big wraparound porch. I mean, this is this is freaking awesome. Look at this. There you go. Morel House. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So they did some restoration on the outside of this one. I guess the inside still needs a bunch of restoration work. So let's go look at the other house where the historical museum is. So that one is called the Queen Anne House, and I believe it was built in 1904. So this is the one that has the museum in it. Again, not the original location. The house was purchased by the city and moved here in order to restore it. So, beautiful house. Beautiful house. So, the house I like, not as old, but still old and cool. I love it, and I hope it gets saved. So, April 29th, 1892. That's when Redondo Beach became incorporated. So, city goes back quite a ways. So, this is cool. So, very cool house. So, I did bring my metal detector and stuff. Like I said, this isn't the original location of the houses, but let's walk up and see what these plaques say. Queen Anne Cottage, built circa 1904, has been designated landmark number 5 by the City of Redondo Beach Preservation Commission on February 6, 1991. So, in recognition of her leadership in preserving the history of Redondo Beach, this museum is dedicated to Patricia Allen Dreisler, Mayor and City Council of Redondo Beach, June 4th, 1996. Redondo Beach extends its sincere appreciation and gratitude to the following businesses that devoted countless hours to rehabilitate and restore Redondo Beach Historical Museum. So, and then there's a big list of construction companies and stuff that donated time and materials and stuff to help restore this. So, very cool. Wow. This is incredible inside. You probably can't, you can see inside there a little bit. This is awesome. I really hope they open. So, I'd love to get in there and check things out. So, while we're waiting about 30-45 minutes, I think I will grab my stuff and I don't know, maybe swing a little bit, see if we find anything. All of you know that I'm not big on parks or beaches, but I'm really not here for the park. I'm kind of here for the houses and history. So that's cool. Old water wheel. Very cool. So it makes me happy to know that there's some people out there that care about the history of, their cities and towns and stuff like that. So I definitely encourage everyone to find their historical society and see if they have a museum and go check it out. Learn about the city you live in. It's incredible. So, and definitely go check out your local historical societies. Be amazed at what you might find. So, alright everybody, I'm gonna get my stuff on and go digging. But I'm not gonna dig around here, obviously, not in the rose garden or nothing, or I think I'll stick to around the outskirts and see if we find anything. I'll see you in a bit. Well, I've been going for about 20-30 minutes, and this is why I don't like parks. All I found was 2 old dimes, a memorial penny, and freaking soda can. So hit this little tot lot, hit that little tot lot, nothing. So yeah, that's why I don't waste my time on parks around here. They're just it's trash or clean like this. You know what I mean? Absolutely freaking nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, alright, well, I'm going to throw this can in the trash, and we'll go see if anything's open yet. I will see you when I find out. Another reason why I don't like parks, this guy with the bike right there. Cutting through the park was going a completely opposite direction until he saw what I had in my hand. Then I walked back to the museum. He followed me there. And then I was walking to my truck. He followed me there. Once he saw me put my stuff against my truck, he took off that way. So, yeah. Shady characters freaking everywhere, man. It sucks. Can't even go to a nice park and enjoy yourself, around here. So, yeah. He's scoping stuff out. He's trying to come up on a quick score right now. So, yeah. Yeah. See, now he's eyeballing that lady getting out of her car. Yeah. There's freaking shady people all over the place around here, man. So, it's unfortunate. Can't even enjoy freaking going to a park, on a beautiful day like this. So, that's LA. Alright, everybody. I didn't find anything but a couple dimes and a memorial penny and a soda can. So, You know, this is why I don't bother with parks. Well, alright, everybody. See if I can find somewhere else to dig. Alright, well, I left the park. Unfortunately, I stuck around to about 12:40, and the museum didn't open. I had the shady guy with the bike following me around, so I figured I'd head down the street. I'm actually currently in Hermosa Beach, and it's a freaking nightmare down here for traffic. I don't know what I was thinking 4th of July weekend, but I've always known of this field around here, stuff like that, so hey, why not? You know, not going to be digging around on the hard pack stuff, but we're going to go down here to the softer areas and give a few swings and see what we can find. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of the sirens this weekend, that's for sure. I think on the way down here I've already seen like 3 or 4, so ambulances heading down to the beach. So alrighty, so let's get the machine on. We'll get to some swinging. I parked right there, abandoned, or not abandoned, just empty bank that's for lease. So I am not going to be paying for freaking parking down here, although I do think it is free this weekend, the holiday weekend. They give you free parking, but the amount of people, there ain't no parking. So I am very optimistic about this place. I expect to find lots of trash, so I am not going to be digging everything. I will be digging high tones and high tones only. And yeah. Alright, well, let's see what we can find. Well, honestly, didn't think I would find anything old here. I was wrong. I got a frickin' signal bouncing around from 18 to 32 one way, and then I swapped over the other way, and it went from 32 to 64. I'm absolutely shocked, but I think I found an impacted bullet. Old bullet. An old impacted bullet. So it's got rings around it. It's been squished. That's incredible. Old bullet. That's rad. I think that's gonna go in my shadow box with my 1880s handcuffs. That's rad. I never thought I'd ever find anything like that around here. That's freaking cool. That's going in my freaking special finds box with the foam. That's cool. I can't wait to get that home and clean that up. That's freaking awesome. Oh, just dropped it. So, very cool. I'll show you all at the end and stuff when it's all cleaned up. Alright, so I believe I have me another old bullet. I can faintly see rings, 3 rings on there. Looks like it may have impacted or the ground or something. So I may have a new favorite spot. It's like digging concrete, but very cool. So yeah, something was going on then. So if anybody out there knows about bullets that can help me identify these and get a date range, greatly appreciated. So alright, I'll show this one at the cleanup too. Yeah, I definitely got myself a new favorite spot. I just dug me some frickin' silver. Frickin' silver out in the middle of this desolate frickin' field. My goodness. And this could go on for frickin' ever. And I'm using my small shovel. This is just a couple inches under the ground. Frickin' mercury dime. Let me set you up. Get my water out. We'll clean it up a little bit. Look at that, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There's frickin' silver in this damn field. That side's not too good, but we'll get it cleaned up at home. Frickin' mercury dime. Heck yeah. So there are still treasures around here to be found. So I'm super happy. I'm so glad I came here. So we got that old bullet. Now we got a mercury dime. Unfortunately, I can't see the date on it. So we get home and get it cleaned up. So, heck yeah. Freaking awesome. Silver, baby. Woohoo! In the middle of frickin' LA. I'm so glad I think outside the box. I am so happy. That's rad. So happy. Alright. That goes in the box. Looks like I may have scratched it a little bit, but it's alright. It's a Doug example, so heck yeah. Silver, baby, silver. See you on the next one. Alright, so got me a Wheatie. Finally found a Wheatie in here. So things happened here for sure. Mercury dime, wheat cent, old bullet. Something went on here. Thankfully, they can't build here because of the power lines. So I'm super happy. I can come here for days and days and days and days. And there's a lot of stuff that's really deep that I can't dig out. I'm just kind of testing the waters today, and I've seen a few cops drive by, and no one said anything to me so far, so I'm happy. So I think I can come back during the weekday, use my small shovel, and yeah, get down and dirty. So I think I'm going to swing a little bit more, and then I'm going to head out. My wife wants to barbecue, and yeah, we'll clean up that mercury dime and the wheat penny and get some dates and see what's out there. We'll clean up those bullets, and yep. So there's stuff here. I'm super happy. I'm glad I made the choice to come here today. Glad I thought about it. I thought about it this morning too, going, oh wait, there's that field down there. And actually, you know what? I wonder if this is still Redondo Beach. So it might be the border of Redondo and Hermosa. I don't know. So all right, everybody, I'm gonna swing a little bit more. Hopefully we find something else cool, and I'll see you at the wrap up. Well, you got me another old bullet. Freaking awesome. Place is a freaking honey hole of just about everything. So as long as I don't get kicked out of here, I'll keep coming back. This is awesome. Alright. I may dig around a little bit. I'm kind of hooked at the moment. It's hard to drag myself away from it. But yeah, we'll have to call it quits at some point. I'm getting tired and hungry, so we'll see what happens. Alright, well, I'm back at home. Apparently the rumors of the historical museum being open from 12 to 1:30 on Saturdays was a lie. So, never opened, unfortunately. Did get to peek inside. It looks really cool in there, and I can't wait to finally get in there and like talk to somebody. You know what I mean? So let me show you what I found. This is all from that field. And I do believe it's actually the border of Hermosa and Redondo. but it's on the Redondo side, so still in Redondo Beach, California. Never mind those. Those are the ones I found from the train tracks the other day. We got you got 2 dimes from the park, a penny from the park. So all the rest is going to be from the field. So we got this huge freaking roof nail. I've never seen a roof nail with a head that big. So probably got a little bit of age. This little chunk of brass. This was actually a surface find, and this was actually in a deteriorated bag. It's a little Ziploc bag. It's a little pin. Looks like a seagull. I mean, it's like brand new. So that was a surface find. Maybe my wife will put that on her name badge for work. A couple of copper penny, a clad penny. I picked up this old piece of glass just to show you that it's thick. That's a 1/4 inch thick. So there is old stuff there. I found this and I was really happy. Pull tab as usual. So chunk of aluminum that's really gone. Bottle cap. Saw this rock. Thought it looked really cool. It was really cool in the sunlight. Probably some sort of agate. Really cool. So I just kept it. I don't know. I just like cool stuff like that. So looks like part of an old steel can. So I don't know what this is. This was actually like that. I don't know what that is. I see some numbers on there, but it's brass. I don't know what it is. Frickin' gave my detector a really good signal, that's for sure. So, yep. So then we got the old can slaw, old Coors Light can. I don't know what that was. Can slaw. Got this thing. I don't know. Aluminum rivets. Who knows? So, let me get onto this. I found this. It's all clumped in dirt. And I could see the holes through it. And I could see kind of the... let me see if I can get this in the sun for you. A little floral pattern. Really interesting. So I don't know if that was like part of a 2-piece button or something. An old 2-piece button on a coat, or maybe a drawer pull. I don't know. Really cool looking though. So I don't know if these are bullets. This is hollow, but it's like rounded off on the inside. It's not squared out. And it's really flat. So I don't know if this is some kind of slug. But you can see it's got the 3 lines on there. And this is the same thing. Only has no hole in the back of it. Almost like it was filled with lead or something. They're lead, that's for sure. They're heavy as heck. So it may have impacted the ground, tumbled, impacted the ground again. This is obviously a bullet. That's a big caliber. That's the size of it compared to my finger. That's a big bullet right there. So, cool green patina on it. I think that one and this impacted one is going to go in the shadow box with my 1880s handcuffs. I think that kind of fits together, So, let me get to the silver. Well, let me do the wheat penny first. So, the wheat penny. 1951. Wheat penny. So, sorry, lighting sucks. Yep. I'm not a photographer, so. Then we have a 1941 Mercury dime. Very cool. Pretty roached out. I think it may have scratched a rock or something on the way out. I don't know. But very cool. So, yeah, once you wade through all the trash, you do find some pretty amazing things in that area. So, I am super glad I decided to go down there. Absolutely incredible. And, I love finding old bullets like that. I find them all over the frickin' place. And I keep them all. Got quite the collection. So, yeah. So, one thing I've noticed about metal detectorists in my area is they stick to parks and beaches. Oh. I like the old stuff. I'm not going to find old stuff at parks or beaches. So, I got to think outside the box. And I got to, think of, where can I go that may be old. The train tracks are old, Many videos ago, I showed you that plaque on the bridge. 1929 was when that bridge was built. Those are old tracks. And then go into that field. That field, I used to work down in Hermosa when I was 13, 14 years old at a bike shop down there. And I would ride by that frickin' field on my way to school. Been there forever. But I think there used to be a building on it because I do find a lot of red brick. And there is some, what looks to be some pretty crude looking concrete foundation chunks everywhere. So, I'm definitely going to continue to go back to that spot. I might even go back tomorrow, early, before it starts getting all hot. And hopefully people will get wasted tonight and sleep in tomorrow. And although parking at that bank, that was pretty sweet. So little secret tip. So, but I am super happy. Silver, Wheatie, frickin' bullets. I have not found a casing. So I'm assuming these bullets may have come from a revolver. Or possibly like a lever action rifle or something. I don't know. I have not found any casings yet. There are a lot of deeper signals. But I didn't want to be out in that field with a bigger shovel looking like I'm digging to China. So just kind of testing the dirt, so to speak. And finally, I ordered this like 3 weeks ago, and it finally got here because apparently the mail system in Texas sucks, and they lost it, and then they found it, and the delivery dates got rescheduled. But I finally got my Nocta Macro Finds bag, so I can get rid of that crap ass Husky one that I can never get anything into the pocket when it's on. So happy. So yep, we'll get this all set up and we'll go use this tomorrow. So alright everybody, there you go. Think outside the box. Go look at places you wouldn't think of looking, because you'll find some amazing things. So everybody, happy 4th of July. Hope you're all having a good weekend. And stay safe out there. And America, let's go. Yeah.